Welcome to SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, the very first wrestling game I can remember playing, and my favorite of all time. I'm not quite sure if that's because it's objectively a great game, or if it's purely due to nostalgia. Regardless of that, it's time to head into the season mode, with arguably the most infamous bad guy in Raw's history. That's right, we're playing as the game, Triple H. He's currently the World Heavyweight Champion, and we're going to put our own twist on his reign of terror. Otherwise known as the never-ending period where you were guaranteed to see Triple H holding, or somewhere near, the World Heavyweight title. There's a question people always ask me. Why do you wrestle? I ask myself the same question every morning, feeling the pain. But I do it for so many reasons. The rush of adrenaline, the roar of the crowd, the glory of the championship. But I know there's more to it. Maybe I'm doing this to find an answer. Maybe when I get to the top of this squared circle, I'll find out something about myself. Maybe I won't find out anything. But I guess I'll step into that ring again tonight. Because I know the view from there is unbelievable. Damn, dude. What an iconic opening to a season mode. Monday Night Raw opens up with JR telling us how much of a huge success WrestleMania was. And according to King and his impression of the fans, the WrestleMania main event was awesome. Now I like how they say that, but they won't tell us what the main event was and who was in it. Oh look, it's Uncle Eric. What's up? Yes, of course we know that. And what's that got to do with us? They don't call him Cerebral for nothing. Don't let the pressure get to him. That's Triple H you're talking to. Yeah, thanks. If it's one thing Triple H can handle, it's pressure. The damn guy is the best world champion of all time. Okay, I can't even say it with a straight face. And there's Christian. Yeah, what's up? That's because he is. So he thinks that the Intercontinental Champion is better than the World Champion. I don't know what planet he lives on. Maybe Planet Stasiak, but no, it don't work like that here. Well, what do we have here? It's time for the beauty contest. And wait, what? Triple H isn't in it? This is rigged. Okay, no, there he is. He will be a judge tonight, alright. So we're starting with Stacy. Show us your stuff. Well, to be honest, in the past, she's shown us quite a lot of stuff. So let's see what she's got now. That's it? Boo! Take off your clothes. Jerry seems to love this. Wait, why are we even doing this? What's the point of this? Well, I guess I'll ask that later. Right now, we've got Victoria showing off her stuff. Whatever the hell that means. And well, if I'm honest, I think I like her better. We couldn't collect her as a diva last time, so maybe we could do it this time. That is, if Jerry doesn't get her first. Just look at him. So we do pick who wins this, right? We are the judge. Yeah, we do. He's gonna throw it to us. You might be right, JR. I think Stacy's the best diva of all time, and I don't think anyone should argue that. But for the purposes of this beauty contest, I gotta go with Victoria. Yeah, buddy. Now, what does she win? Oh, does it really mean a lot to you, Victoria? Is this what you joined the wrestling business for? So she gets her a trophy. And what do we get? It looks like Jerry Lawler was the only one getting anything out of this. Yeah, you're welcome. Now, last I thought, this was a wrestling game. So when do we wrestle? It's time to move. Now would be a great time to head to the training room, because it looks like Y2J is waiting for us. Hey jackass is not how you greet somebody. After that, I don't think I give a damn about anything you have to say right now. I'm busy. Leave me alone. Is it just me or does this guy talk in nothing but catchphrases? Who wants to listen to someone this aggressive? Sure as hell not me. But Triple H isn't leaving for some reason. It's about Stone Cold. What? Well, maybe he's got a point? That's debatable. So, how do I say this? Chris, please, sit down for a moment there, buddy. He's right, your band sucks. Oh, hell! The Texas Rattlesnake must have been off-screen listening this whole time. Why are you saying that to us? We're not a part of Fozzy, or whatever the hell they're called. Oh yeah? You ain't whipping nobody's ass. Looks like we're gonna be fighting him right now. Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, backstage. We need to teach his drunk ass not to come at us with some Fozzy shit. Triple H doesn't even have time to listen to that mess. Wait, it's a 2-on-1. I'm liking this so far. Steve Austin's about to get double teamed by the World Heavyweight Champion Triple H and Chris Jericho, the first ever undisputed champion, who, if I remember correctly, dropped it to Triple H at WrestleMania. All that shit you were talking, Austin, now look at you. Austin looks like he's got a reversal. But the game, wait, okay, Jericho, I know this place ain't really that big for all of us to be, but you need to stop. Well, alright, when you're doing that, it's okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know what Austin was hoping to do here. Whatever it was, it's not smart, and we're seeing that right now. Austin takes a backbreaker, and Triple H is on the treadmill. I guess he's gonna work off yesterday's mistakes. I know I shouldn't have had that damn cheesecake. Alright, yeah, we're good. Now Triple H has 5 finishers, 2 of which he spins on Austin, hitting him with the Stone Cold Stunner. And now Triple H gets him with another Stone Cold Stunner. And Y2J drops him on his piece of shit neck. The game pounding away at his head. This feels so good, you know, I didn't think it was gonna feel this good. Now Triple H with a sleeper. I guess he can give up in a match. Like, is this even a match? What are we doing? But yeah, this feels so good. Triple H is over here choking the Texas Rattlesnake. How does life get any better than squeezing a thick snake? Hey, you better watch that. Next time Jericho hits the game, he's gonna be the one getting a pedigree. Now this should be the end. Triple H plants him head first into the floor, and Jericho with the pin. Yeah, I said the pin. Well, maybe next time Steve Austin won't go trying to pick a fight with 2 guys, huh? 2-on-1 is never smart, unless you're Bruce Lee. And Austin is not Bruce Lee. Although I'm sure if JR was calling it, he'd be kind of saying something about the heart, the bravery, and determination. No, he's a loser. He lost to the World Heavyweight Champion and his accomplice. And in the main event, Triple H will be taking on his longtime rival, HBK. And I did buy Triple H his outfits cause, let's be honest, even though purple's my favorite color, it don't work on Triple H. So instead, we're gonna give him the red shorts. What up, Lita? It's been a long time since we seen you. And here comes Shawn. Damn, he made it to the ramp kinda quick. I'm gonna let these entrances play out just this one time so you can see Triple H's. I guess we get Shawn's as a bonus. Looking good, Heartbreak Kid. Him and Triple H have so much history, being a part of the Clique, being a part of the first iteration of D-Generation X, and also being a part of that hellacious rivalry when Shawn Michaels made his return to the ring. And speaking of his return to the ring, how about we not talk about his brown tights, which I'm sure he has in this game. What were you thinking when you let him walk out with that on? And now the moment we've all been waiting for. The entrance of the World Heavyweight Champion. Now, I don't remember the fans ever really cheering this much for him, but let's let that one go. He's the World Champion and deserves the respect and adoration from everyone. Take a look at that man and the gold wrapped around his waist. The World Champion makes his way to ringside very slowly. His eyes locked on Shawn. He knows this match won't be easy, but as the World Heavyweight Champion, he cannot afford to lose. Here we go, the best part of his entrance. It's not really synced up with the music too well. Yeah! The water sports. Ah, what the hell, man? That was in my face, and my mouth was open. This guy sucks. Never spit water into someone's mouth, you dumbass. Alright, with that out of the way, it's time to get ready for our first match in SmackDown Here Comes the Pain. The Game, Triple H versus the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. The game starts things off with the Booty Man's finisher, the high knee. And now he goes for Ric Flair's knee drop. Wait, hold on. Now that I say it like that, is Triple H basically the dude that rips off everybody's moves? Triple H is the Eugene of the mid to late 90s. Beautiful neck breaker by the World Champion. Can anyone do it better? I think not. Triple H with those rapid rights, but Shawn reverses. Yep, that's one part of this game that I'm not sure I miss. All the reversals. But I'd be foolish to complain about it because they happen in damn near every wrestling game. The World Heavyweight Champion in a bad way right now. But Shawn Michaels already has a yellow head. Michaels goes behind, but gets reversed. It's the game's chance, but he too gets reversed. Both men going back and forth, over and over again. Neither able to capitalize on the momentum. Until now. Triple H lifts up HBK and holds him steady as all the blood rushes to his head and drops him with a pile driver. Triple H has been targeting HBK's head this entire time, and it makes sense because his finish move is the pedigree. Who knew Triple H had some psychology to him? Maybe his skill in the ring is actually why he's the world champion. No way. Brutal clothesline by the game. The world champion already has a finisher. It looks like now he only plans to weaken Shawn. And Shawn takes a page from the dirtiest players in the game with that eye poke. And now the world champion could be in danger. Usually when HBK gets going, it's hard to get him to stop. But Triple H knows him too well. These men go back and forth again. They know each other so well, you can only expect something like this to happen. Another counter, and it leads Triple H into the pedigree. Dropping Shawn on his head. And he no-sells it. What the hell is that about? They go back and forth with those counters again. The game's in control. Triple H with his patented face buster, busting Shawn wide open. But it does nothing to affect Shawn. They go back and forth again until Triple H takes him down. Shawn's resilience is unmistakable, undeniable. This man can hang with the very best. He can even go 60 minutes if we can remember back to his Iron Man match with Bret the Hitman Hart way back in the day. But let's also not forget that Triple H can go the distance as well, since he also had an Iron Man match with The Rock. Shawn refusing to quit. He's got the heart of a lion, but that heart is about to be stomped on by the cerebral assassin. That might have been HBK's last chance to fight back, but he's lost far too much blood to capitalize. As of right now, he's barely hanging in there with the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh no, the game drops Michaels on his head yet again with another pedigree. And that's got to be all. Pin him. Earl, what the hell did you just do? It's like this man gets off on screwing Triple H out of his victories. But try as he might, you cannot keep down the game for long. Now get your ass down here and count to 3. Now get out of our face. Damn, Triple H beat down Shawn so bad, and he even won the match with Arn Anderson's Spinebuster. Yeah, you know, the more I think about it, this man does steal everybody's moves. Oh, look who it is! It's the Texas Rattlesnake! Are you still upset about that backstage beatdown? You brought it upon yourself. He's eyeing Triple H. We'll get you a good eyeful, because he's the world champion, and it's gonna stay that way. And that concludes our first episode of the SmackDown Here Comes the Pain season mode of Triple H.